Welcome to another adventure. It is Thursday, the 2nd of May 2024. We're here at Manchester Airport, Jet Parks 3, absolutely packed, and we are heading Orlando, Florida. Jet Parks 3, it is stop C here at Terminal. Ready for this adventure to Florida. Come with lower lobby, we're flying Virgin to Orlando's MCO, and we're going to go up to the second level for departures and check-in. Okay, we're going to head up the escalator, and it's a spectacular terminal. I absolutely love Terminal 2. Go. Beautiful Terminal 2, Manchester Airport. Just need to find out where they're checking in now. This is straight in front of it. We've got Starbucks on the left-hand side. Excited. Today's flight's going to be about 9 hours to Orlando. Flight departs at 1:25. We are coming up to 10:30 a.m. 3 hours before. And for Virgin Atlantic is down right at the far end in A. Flying Virgin for about 20 odd years. Super exciting. Okay, so this is the check-in area of Virgin. All checked in. We're worried about weight allowance for hand luggage, 10 kilos. Never weighed it at all. So here we go. There's the first sign, Virgin Atlantic. Next is going to be security done. Thought we were lucky we were going through these new super duper security screens, but my case still got pulled, completely emptied and checked. So big thumbs down still to Manchester Airport for security. Not good. A beautiful day in Manchester today. So just to the right hand side here is more security. I think we have to go upstairs actually to get to the gate areas. Now this part of security would be the old machines. We went through the new ones, but still a night. I've noticed there is a lot of people wearing Mickey Mouse ears, and let's look out for Mickey Mouse all through the airport. Virgin aircraft, one going to JFK, one to MCO Orlando. Could be ours. Maybe not. I think it was something like gate 75 or something like that. I don't know. Once you're through security, follow the signs for all gates, and it should take us up an escalator, I believe. Super excited to be travelling to Orlando. And top of the escalator, here we go. W.H. Smith, Costa Coffee. It's all here. Currency exchange. You need to get some currency. And it looks as though, from when we were here last time, mobile phone service, we've actually got a signal with EE. Can you believe it? Just at W.H. Smith, $4.99, you can get a meal deal. So that's probably a sandwich, drink. Not too bad. Flashy in here. What's this? The Magic Garden. Sunglasses. Pretty much buy anything that you want around here. Some last minute souvenirs. Check out the bobby hats there. Lots of old British things there. Spoke too soon. Mobile phone service with EE. We have not got service. Shocking. So a year later, still no service. So we are on VS 73 to Orlando, and it's telling us to roll. You know what? Archies looks pretty pink and pretty good. I reckon that's where we're going to eat. Okay, so Archies £29.48. 2 burgers, peri-peri chicken and chips and a Coke. So this is for you, Janet. A hot peri-peri chicken sandwich should be good. So nice crinkly chip. And I'm guessing the burger's going to be pretty hot. I'm going to do what Janet says at the moment. Eat my chips first. Chips are gone, and now it looks for this really messy burger. Big thumbs up to Archie's. That was a really nice spicy burger. Enjoyed that.
Really nice. I really enjoyed it.
Spicy. 2 Virgins in now. Correct myself from earlier. There are flights to Atlanta, New York to JFK and Orlando MCO. And we're on the bigger one, so I assume that one there on the left is going to take us to Florida today. So I've just repacked my bag, so I now know where all my stuff is again. So yeah, you can see it's quite a good food all around here. Actually quiet at the moment. Time is coming up to 11:51, so we're now less than 2 hours before our departure to Orlando. What to do is grab a bottle of Coke, ready for the flight. Total is £6.38. Amazing, the charges at airport. A lucky bottle of Coke. This is going to go all the way to Orlando. I'm going to use this bottle as well as a water bottle around Disney everywhere. So it's going to be on our trip. It was a beautiful departure area. Very colourful. And there you go. Welcome to Manchester Airport, everyone.
We'll have a look upstairs.
Royal Mailbox there. It's an absolutely amazing terminal. So last time I think we went to the Bridgewater Exchange up there. It's Vitries you've got right in front of us here, the Amber Ale House. Breakfast, burgers and bites. There we go, really good shot of the departure terminal. The Evergreen Brasserie right in front there. Bridgewater Exchange that we went to before. And you've also got an Italian restaurant right at the top of the escalators there. I just love the huge screen here, doing the usual advertising. Super exciting. Coming soon, World Giraffe Kitchen. That's what we always used to normally go to in London. And look at that, what a cracking picture that is. Beautiful ceiling, massive screen, and the escalators up to the level here where the restaurants are. Also a restroom up here as well. To 12:07, so just about an hour to go. We're all excited now. Glenn's looking forward to the trip to Orlando.
Definitely, yeah.
So just to give you guys an idea of what we're doing, it's Thursday. We're in Orlando just for the weekend. And today we're going to fly from here, Manchester, non-stop to Orlando, 9 hours. As soon as we get there, it's going to be more of a show you how to do things. So we're hopefully going to show you how to get through Orlando Airport to the rental cars, how to get a rental car and drive to International Drive. We're then going to show you the Rosen Hotel that we're staying at, 7600 International Drive, show you all around the room tour and what the hotel has to offer. And then tonight we're going to walk down International Drive and look at the Orlando Eye, the big wheel, and see what's going on. Tomorrow we've got an early start and we're at Wild Willie's Airboat Adventure, so that should be really good. Then up to Gatorland and across to Disney Springs and whatever else that we can see in Orlando. Day after, full day in Epcot and Disney. Looking forward to the fireworks over the Cinderella's castle. And then the last day, we've just got a few hours left in Orlando, show you more sights. So it's going to be amazing. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to hold an alligator and maybe even a snake around my neck, who knows. So join us on this very small adventure, but very exciting one, to the entertainment capital of the world, Orlando. We've now got a gate, A12, and yeah, super excited now. A12, straight ahead. More moderner than what they were a year ago. A lot of construction a year ago. Quite a nice terminal to depart from today. Although it's a long walk to the plane. Must have walked miles already. Gate A10. And right at the very end, Virgin Atlantic VS73, non-stop to Orlando. And there we go, we know we're on the right one. 1:25 departure today. So currently delayed due to the inbound aircraft. I'm waiting here about 30 minutes. And this really does take the excitement off a little bit. But hopefully, we're going to be boarding soon. And here we go, guys. Next stop, Orlando, Florida. And here we go. VS73, Orlando. Can't tell you how excited I am now. This is going to be fabulous. Excellent, beautiful aircraft. Hopefully we can put this music out. Got my red Virgin blankets.
7 hours and 54 My apologies for the delay, unfortunately. The aircraft was late into Manchester, which has had a knock-on effect.
You watch and understand it because together we're all responsible for safety on this flight. It's upright, the armrest's down, and your footrest is tucked away. If your screen is...
Didn't manage to get a window seat, but it doesn't really matter. Check out this tail cam. This is going to be absolutely incredible. So we are coming towards the end of the runway now. So the flight time today, about 7 hours 15 minutes. It's going to be a pretty short flight. And here we go. Next up, Orlando. Super excited. Right, a left-hand turn now onto the runway.
On the runway.
Here we go, engines are revving, we are on our way.
Takeoff.
Well, feel the pushback now and the shaking as we head down the airport. I'm going to try and keep the cameras smoothly as I can, but pretty bumpy on the runway here. Absolutely fabulous camera though, that's amazing. So if you don't get a window seat, it's not the end of the world. Okay, front is up. And we are completely up, there we go. Probably see the wheels going away a minute, there's the wheels going away. A little bit bumpy still at the moment. Okay, so it's getting a little bit more smoother now. 7 hours 48 minutes. Temperature 7, 536 kph. And currently just west of Manchester. And yeah, we're on the Virgin Atlantic VS73. And you can see we're just passing Stoke-on-Trent. How cool is that? So you've got a USB connection or a USB-C connection. And magazines. We've got a Virgin magazine to enjoy and read throughout the flight. And you've also got a retail therapy one with items that you can purchase on board. So in-flight entertainment, we've got a map, tail cam, TV, destination guide, Wi-Fi. So we can also click on entertainment. Got all the different movies on board there. The screen is fabulous how it easily moves around there. By the looks of it, you can actually pair your device as like a remote to the TV, which would be pretty cool. There is Wi-Fi on board, which is just £2 for messaging throughout the flight, which is pretty good. Heading out currently just over Liverpool. So far, absolutely loving the flight. Very smooth and comfortable seats. Pretty decent leg room. Plenty of room for your feet. So if you want full Wi-Fi for the whole flight and be able to view absolutely anything, £20.99. And as you can see, we're looking at actually our living room there while we're flying. Amazing. Quickly served a Coke, and we've quickly served a drink, Coke, and we've got some little snacks, barbecue, smokehouse snacks, as we head across the sea to Ireland, just leaving the west coast of Ireland for the crossing across the pond. So with the maps, there are quite a few different options. You can look sort of through the left window, the right window, the cockpit, follow plane, night views. as you can see, we are 7 hours, 5 minutes from Orlando. We're also destination guides, so we're heading to Orlando. There's lots of different ones that you can watch. So let's have a look at playing the first one. Look at that, touching down in Orlando. Looks pretty good. Wow, look at the trees. I think that was more like California than not Florida. But that's definitely Florida. Really like flying Virgin at the moment. It's a very comfortable flight. And yeah, super excited to be getting to Orlando. It's also got games on here. So lots of different games, whatever you want to play, are all there. What I'm aiming for now is just get the meal and then get a bit of kit ready, so we are fresh and ready for Orlando. Looking at the tail camera there. Different views that you can look at, forward view, tail view. Amazing. And the meal looks amazing. Barbecued chicken, potatoes, and look at that for afters, chopped pot, crackers, Coke, and a bread. So we have 5 hours 56 minutes left, and I think now it's going to be time for a little nap. Hope you're enjoying the flight to Orlando as much as we are today. We'll see you guys in a bit. 4 hours left into the flight, and we've now got an ice lobby. 3 hours and 11 minutes to go, and just off the coast of Nova Scotia. So probably about 500 miles just off the coast of New York City, and it's getting a little bumpy. That's currently the tail cam, and we can look down the forward view. 1 hour 30 minutes to go, and we've got a snack, a scone, and I believe a sandwich. So 1 hour 6 minutes left, and you can see on Glenn's screen there, heading to the coast of Florida. Cucumber sandwich was pretty terrible. I didn't really enjoy that one. We are so excited. Soon be in the United States. Currently 44 minutes to go, and how cool is this? You can actually get the screen of the aircraft camera there, and we're getting pretty close to Florida. So you can actually enlarge the camera window screen there as well. Looks amazing. There we go, the live view heading to the coast of Florida.
Expecting to land in the southerly direction. Now we have just over 230 miles to run. The local time in Orlando is just gone 20 past 4. We are expected to land at 5 o'clock, and the weather is very nice. That's just 31 degrees Celsius, which is 88 degrees Fahrenheit, light easterly winds.
20 minutes to land, and you can just start seeing the east coast of Florida, and an even better view of the coast of Florida as we approach MCO, and you can see many of Orlando's lakes, and a great view of Orlando's MCO airport. That's going to make a left-hand turn. You can see MCO there. Yep, being circled round. current temperature outside, I believe, is 31, 88 Fahrenheit. Just passing through a cloud there. Okay, the wheels are out. You can see on Glenn's camera, it's got the nose cam. Currently about 2,000 feet, and you can just see the runway of MCO. Here we go, this is going to be the landing into Orlando.
So you can't see the runway in front of us, isn't it? And we haven't got far to run, we'll soon be going. From lakeside, and the runway is getting closer and closer. So we really are on approach.
Clearly see the runway that we're going to land at now.
We're 843 feet off the ground.
How exciting is this, eh? We are in Central Florida.
We're only second here. We're good touchdown. 311 over the airport.
And there we go, touchdown. Welcome to Orlando, everyone. Thank you.
Bye now.
Bye bye. And as soon as we step off the plane, there's the famous Orlando MCO carpet, known around the world. You can even get a pair of socks like that. You can feel the heat. Yeah, there's the famous carpet. Definitely back in Orlando. Good view of the aircraft that we just come in from there. And just in front there's a guy called Jay. And that's actually a guy that used to work with Glenn. So if you're watching the video, there you go. Arrival into Orlando. We're now heading for US Customs and Border Protection. And we are global entry, so should be able to get in pretty quickly. And here we go. So we need to look out for global entry. Global entry. Which way is global entry?
Global entry where it says exit over there, sir.
Down the bottom we are. Global entry. Okay, global entry took about 5 minutes actually here in Orlando. Not as quick as it was in Los Angeles. So we're now going to show you how to get to the rental cars on arrival from the baggage hall here in Orlando. So we're just following the signs at the moment for ground transportation, but we're going to need to get like the monorail across to the other terminal. So this is going to be the ride across to the main terminal. And yeah, here's the monorail area. It's going to take us to the main terminal. And we've just missed it. Okay, we're going to have a pretty good view actually here as it takes us to the main terminal.
You're one of our nearly 70
Did you have that clue?
Welcome to the city.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Here, imagination becomes reality.
Okay, so this is going to take us now across to the main terminal. It's pretty quick.
Hope you enjoy your visit. Everything that makes Orlando.
Beautiful day in Orlando today. Current temperature about 31. So we're going to get the Terminal A to the rental cars.
Please hold on to the handrails. The gate link is approaching the main terminal building. When the gate link stops, please exit and follow the signs to baggage claim.
So we are now in the main terminal. And following ground transportation, terminals A and B. So at the moment, straight on, and we're now coming into the main terminal where the Hyatt Hotel is. Terminal B is on the left-hand side. We're going to go over to Terminal A. Now, Terminal A is going to be better for higher vehicles. More chance of probably getting an upgrade. So here we go. This is the main terminal, Orlando International Airport. Beautiful. So we will spend a little bit more time around here when we come back. And you can see TSA pre-signs are right there in front of us. Awesome. So happy to be here in Orlando. Very, very excited. Okay, so over here, right in front of us, as you can see, is A terminal. And we're going to go down to ground transportation. I think it's about 2 floors down. And that'll take us to the car rentals. They're pretty busy around here today. There you go, elevators to car rental. So we've never been to Orlando International Airport before, so this is actually new for us as well. So it's down one level and then down another level to the car rentals. So we've got like a baggage claim area there. So we need to go down another level here.
Your bags are being displayed.
Rental cars level 1.
Once again, if you arrive from Denver, Southwest flight
And I think it's down another one then. Yeah, there's going to be another escalator down here. And then I can see rental car counters. So that's the streets of Orlando there. Feel the heat. So down one more. And here we go, this is going to be the car rental area. Or it should be. There you go, yeah, rental car pickup. So I'm hoping that this video is pretty helpful to you guys. So straight down here, and then we're going to go to the left. And that's going to be the car rental terminal. And there's Glenn zooming down the faster escalator, or the walkway. So we're renting with Alamo Rent-A-Car. Rent-A-Car pickup. It looks as though, oh yeah, it's down another one by the looks. Oh no, we've got to go up one now. Alamo up there. So we're going to go up the escalators. And we should find some signs then for Alamo Rent-A-Car, which I think is to the doorway to the left. So pretty easy at the moment, guys. Very, very straightforward. Well signposted. So this is going to be Alamo that we're going to go out into. Alamo pointing to the left. Oh, the heat out there is unbelievable. This one's Enterprise Rent-A-Car. Some flashing motors there. And Alamo is actually straight down and across the street. Now you can feel the Florida heat now. Wow. So as you can see, there is another sign there for Alamo. Straight on. So do prepare, it is a little bit of a walk. And I can see Alamo now here on the right hand side. Hope that's helped you guys. We're now going to grab the rental vehicle. So we're just looking at the mid-size range, and minivans are over there. Plenty of cars down here. Let's just check out what there is going to be on the mid-size range. Okay, so we're going to take this Nissan. Just a few scrapes on the doors there. Just checking around, make sure it's all okay. It looks pretty good. It's got Florida number plates on.
Any marks? You see any dents?
No, I think that one's pretty good. So renting with Alamo, I've done what's called skip the counter. So you just come out to the car here, and we're going to drive out to the security gates, show the credit card's ID, and we're on the streets of Florida. So we are going to take this car to International Drive. So it's a start-stop. Just need to make sure we know where everything is. So mirrors are all good. Middle mirror. There's a push brake here for the actual handbrake. Indicators on the left-hand side. Wipers, because it's probably going to rain here in Florida at some point. Are there. Speedometer. Air conditioning. It is pretty warm in here, so we'll need to probably just get the aircon at some point. Let's have a look. Air conditioning automatic. Take it down to 60, and we'll put the lights on what's called auto, and we are ready to go. So seat belts on. I've got my form here, which is going to show skip the counter. So into reverse, and here we go now. I'm guessing we need to follow them. The exit, which is going to be this way down here. Good reversing camera on there. I've got no sat nav on. Never been to Orlando Airport in my life, but I have watched a few YouTube videos, so should be able to get out correctly on this one. So we are in America. We're driving on the right hand side, and there is an exit showing here. So we're going to go left down here, and we're going to go to the security checkpoint. We might as well join this one. I'm going to get my sunnies ready because the Florida sunshine is beating away. Current time is 6:05 p.m. So windows are all good. And we're going to show the skip the counter as we get there a little bit further. Put these little bits, don't we? Okay, and we're going to head here and we're going to show driving licenses, credit cards. So we've got two drivers on here. For tolls, it'll automatically get billed to the credit card, so when we drive out onto the streets, we're not going to worry about it. We're going to take the northern exit as we go out. So refill, if we don't refuel the car, $5.16, $3.68 prepay. So we need to refuel the car. It's probably going to be about $3.49 or something like that.
So it's better off to refill it.
Yeah. It doesn't look as though he needs to skip the counter. He must be using like the credit card or something. So. You don't need that now. So when we leave here, we need the northern exit, yeah?
Yeah.
It should be about 15 minutes to International Drive.
It's not too far then.
No. Okay, so we've got all the licenses, the cards back.
So we're nearly ready to go, are we?
As soon as the barrier goes up, it gives us the go ahead. Okay. And it's going to be a right turn here. Here we go, we are on the streets of the United States. So we're going to follow airport exit, and then we want the...
And he's just nearly come out on us.
So that's what you've got to watch out for, guys, straight away. They've obviously just got here and gone flying out there. They must be excited to be here in Florida. So this is one of the largest car parking garages for rental cars in the United States, I guess, until Los Angeles opens at some point this year, we're going to be following airport exit over here. Still airport exit over to the right. So keep following the signs again. Oh, look at that one. Mind, that was a stop sign for us, so that's probably me not looking. And as you can see, it says some pass, e-pass required. So south exit, we want the northern exit when we get over here. So south exit, if you're going to Disney World, Magic Kingdom, south exit, we're going to get the the northern exit. Do apologise about this cough. Brought it all the way from Australia. Northern exit is going to be over on the right hand side. And here we go, pretty chilled. We have driven in the United States before. So follow the signs, northern exit, that's pretty cool at the moment. South exit to the left. So the northern exit, we're heading towards the International Drive area. I'm just going to keep an eye on the signs here. If you did miss the south exit, there is another turning that you can go on there. And this is going to take us towards the 528. Now I'm just going to get into the middle of the road here, so I can easily get off to where I want to go. I think we have to head towards, I think it's Tampa or somewhere. Yeah, so right in front of us now, we're going to take a right-hand turn. So I can stay in this lane, as you can see, 528 West Toll, and it's pointing east-west, 528 Tampa Cocoa Beach. We're going to take this right-hand lane here. Okay, and it's saying to Canaveral, and there you go, first sign, International Drive, Tampa. So we're going to continue, it's going to swing us right the way round and take us on to the famous 528. And look at this, it's a beautiful day here in Orlando. 60 million people visit Orlando every year. That's just incredible. And it's known as the City Beautiful. So we're just going to get on to the 528 here. So the tolls just drive through. I believe what you can do, you can get on the internet an actual toll transponder, and then obviously you can set up an account and put your license number in just before as you drive off, and then obviously it'll charge you probably cheaper than what the rental cars are doing. So we're going to keep straight down the 528, about 10 mile now. There is an exit coming up here in a minute, which is Sand Lake Road. We could take Sand Lake Road, and that would take us along to International Drive, but I think the quickest way is going to be straight down the 528. We're going to come off at Universal Boulevard, and it will come out eventually on Sand Lake Road. We'll turn left and then right on International Drive. We're staying at the Rosen at 7600 International Drive. So a little bit of information about Orlando. Who's into the Backstreet Boys? If you are, Backstreet Boys used to hang around a flea market off International Drive, and that was called Backstreet, and that's where they got the name from. And the first gig, I believe, was in SeaWorld. First time they ever played, so a bit of information there. So it's McCoy Road, Sand Lake Road on the right hand side. We could take that, but that's going to be longer. We're going to continue going down the 528. So I'm hoping this video is going to be pretty useful for you. We have got a full video with the GoPro and the camera here in the window taking pictures for you. Another little bit of information, there's more than 100 lakes in the Orlando area, and the Orlando City Hall was imploded They actually sold it to Warner Brothers and it was imploded. Check out Lethal Weapon 3 and you'll see it right there. Used to be called Jernigan all them years ago, but now known as Orlando. I think I prefer Orlando. Orlando's pretty cool. So this has got to be the theme park capital of the world. Current temperature, we're about 31 C, about 89 Fahrenheit. Quite a few clouds coming up. I think there is a few storms forecast a little bit later on. So the signs in the middle here does show the Sunpass toll. And as you can see, very, very relaxed drive as we head west 528. And we're probably about 8 or 9 minutes away now from the hotel. So it really is very, very straightforward. So I'm hoping this video is showing you how easy it is landing at Orlando International Airport, clearing immigration, getting your rental car, and heading to iDrive, International Drive. Orlando's sometimes called O-Town to a lot of the locals. And a few interesting facts. Minute Maid, orange Minute Maid, originated right here in Orlando. And the US Navy SEALs were born here in Orlando. Right in front of me now I can see the Orlando Eye, which is on International Drive. So we need to be getting ready in a minute to take a right-hand turn on Universal Boulevard. If we miss Universal Boulevard, not the end of the world, we could go down to International Drive. But we're on the northern part of International Drive. So I'm going to indicate to the right and we'll get over a lane ready to eventually go off. Look at the old signs, cash lanes. There's probably not any cash lanes anymore. When I first come to Florida, I remember putting in 25 cents as you come out, so maybe 50 cents, sometimes a little bit less. Fabulous. So we're coming up to 6:18, which is pretty good. We only landed about 1 hour ago.
So we've done very well, haven't we, really?
So global entry we were through very, very quick. We're literally, what, 5 or 6 minutes now from the hotel, so we're not going to be far at all. Signposts, let's keep an eye on the signposts. We want Universal Boulevard. So I've got no sat nav on here. Kind of looked at the YouTube videos, and hopefully you're going to use this one as well. Florida Mall, hopefully we're going to go to the Florida Mall while we've got time here in Orlando. So you can't think we've just done an 8-hour flight from Manchester. But still wide awake, slept quite well. So we've got to be having the exit any minute now. Just say congestion about 4 or 5 mile ahead. That's the I-4, Interstate 4, which will take you down towards the Walt Disney World area. I think we need to be getting really into this lane now, ready to be coming off fairly soon on Universal down a little bit, let these guys come on. These coming on fairly slow at the moment. So yeah, I can see now Universal Boulevard is 1 1/4, well 1.5 miles actually, is going to be the turning. Speed limit 65 miles an hour. It's a very easy drive. And not really much traffic, saying it's probably rush hour. A lot of lakes around the Orlando area. So tonight we're going to take a walk down International Drive to Icon Park, where the big wheel is, the Orlando wheel, Orlando Eye. Universal Studios use Interstate 4. So a lot of the signs are coming up now. So Universal Boulevard is, I think, in this lane. Yeah, Universal Boulevard. So we're going to come off here. This is going to be our exit, and we're going to be turning right. So we might as well get in the right-hand lane. So I think we're doing really well. Never really been to Orlando before, apart from just quickly driving through. We're finding his way pretty good. Here we go. Off the 528, Universal Boulevard, it's exit 2 if you wanted to know that. And this is going to take us up the side of International Drive. Can't believe we're here. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, going to turn right here. 2 lanes here. We can make a right on both of them. Hopefully we're going to do some driving videos for you while we're here in Florida to show you how easy it is. So we've got red arrows here. These cars are trying to make a turn. The right hand lane could actually make a turn on red. This one on front shouldn't be going. I'm guessing maybe you can, with it being 2 right lanes, so we can actually. So there we go. So International Drive is on our left hand side. This is a beautiful way to come to International Drive. Look at the palms. Absolutely fabulous. We are going to be making a left hand turn on Sand Lake Road, a few miles up here. So we'll just get over on that side. So I last stayed at the Rosen Inn 2002, 22 years ago. So that used to be known as the Quality Inn International. You don't realise how hot it is outside. Again, it's 31 out there at the moment. Make sure you don't go through any red lights, because there's probably red light cameras. So that one come to a stop pretty quickly. And right in front of us you can see the Icon Park and the Orlando Eye there. This is Destination Parkway. So we're doing good at the moment, yeah?
We're doing very good. We've been about 17 minutes now on the road.
And we're virtually there.
From the airport. It could be a little bit quicker, I'm not 100% sure, but I think 15 to 17 minutes.
And then we're going to be checking into the hotel and enjoying this beautiful evening in Orlando tonight. The roads are huge, aren't they? Just look at the size, look at the width of this road.
It's massive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely massive. Imagine trying to get across this without the lights.
It'd be absolutely crazy, wouldn't it? Absolutely. So while I'm at the lights, I'm just going to put my credit cards away for a minute there, just until we get to the hotel. And we should get a green light hopefully any time, or whether it's going to let the other traffic know we're getting a green light. Here we go. So heading north on Universal Boulevard, and as you guess, it'll take you to Universal Studios. So sundown tonight, probably about, is it about 8 o'clock?
It says 20:01, so yeah. 8:01.
8:01 tonight.
So it's now just coming up to 6:30, so we've got about an hour and a half of sun yet.
A great view, look there, of the Icon Park. It's huge. So the Orlando Eye Icon Park, you can see in front, is the largest wheel on the east coast of the United States. Now, maybe on the last day, we can look to possibly try and go to the top of that. I'd certainly like to get a good view around the Orlando area. I think it's only about $20, so pretty good. Just look at the beautiful palms. So this is classed as Central Florida, and we're actually in Orange County.
Orange County, are we?
Orange County.
Yeah. Palms are just absolutely amazing, aren't they?
It's unbelievable, isn't it? Beautiful place, very clean, and just look at the grass areas, all well maintained and beautiful, aren't they?
Absolutely amazing. Sky looks beautiful as well, doesn't it?
So we're driving a blue Nissan. It's got 53,000 miles on the clock, this one. It looks pretty clean. It smells clean. As you can see, the speed there is 45 miles an hour. We need to get over a lane to the right and continue going up Universal Boulevard. You can see a lot of the rides are here now for International Drive.
So we're right by the park, are we?
Yeah, so this is Icon Park. Yeah, just to the back of it.
The wheel does look very, very tall, doesn't it, as well?
Huge, absolutely huge. So I think the meal tonight is going to have to be Denny's on International Drive. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I'll go Denny's. That's good. I'll probably have a spicy skillet. What are you thinking,
Not too
Ravi?
sure what I'm going to have. Maybe a sirloin, you never know. So Icon Park, I would like to try and go on that while we're here, because that would give you an amazing view of the Orlando area. So the hotel we're staying at is going to be pretty close up here, on left on Sand Lake in a minute and then right on International Drive. Very, very popular hotel for British tourists. And as we'll show you tonight, it's in a perfect location for exploring all the restaurants and Icon Park. That's where we're going to walk down tonight. So we're coming up to Sand Lake Road. We are virtually here. And we've done well, no sat nav.
No sat nav, and you've got here in about 21 minutes.
So we indicate left. We'll stay on the far right lane, or the middle lane here. So we will need to be turning onto I-Drive, International Drive, shortly. Roads are clearly signpost, Sand Lake Road. And in front of us is the Hotel Landy. Never heard of that one.
So this is the road that most people would take, is it? But it's obviously slower because of the traffic light.
Yeah. So Sand Lake Road to the right will actually take you to straight to the International Airport. If you want to do Gatorland, you'd go right down there and eventually turn on Orange Blossom Trail. Plenty of horns being blown. Well, we're doing well at the moment. No one's blowing us at the moment, have we? So
No, we've done all right.
So we're doing quite well. As soon as the lights go, we are going to be virtually there. Now, I think when you turn into the Rosen, there is security as you enter. So you can't just drive into the Rosen, or you can't even walk in. You do have to show passes to go in. So I'm not too sure how we do that for checking in. We've got a filter light here. And I'm going to get over to the right hand side. International Drive is at the signal here. And then the Rosen Plaza, as soon as we turn on International Drive, it's going to be on the left hand side. So I'm going to hope this video is helping you guys at the moment to see how easy it is. First time visitors in Orlando. And very straightforward, just watch these cars cutting across here. Make sure there's nothing there. Okay, so we just need to get up to the light. This is, as you'll see tonight as we walk, it's a very, very busy intersection. Sand Lake Road and International Drive. And right in front of us on the right hand side used to be what used to be called the world's biggest McDonald's. I believe it's probably not the world's biggest McDonald's. Let me know in the comments which is the world's biggest McDonald's. It probably maybe is a bigger one now here in Florida, or maybe somewhere else around the world. So we're now coming up to 6:32. Again, doing amazing. What time did we land?
We landed at, was it 5 o'clock?
5 o'clock.
So an hour and a half. It took us a while to get off the plane though, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks quite busy on this junction, like you've said.
It should hopefully move in a minute. It's starting to edge a little bit. I can't really see ahead too much.
We've been stopped here now probably 2 or 3 minutes, haven't we?
Yeah. Stop the video for a minute. Joking me. No, we could have eventually gone there.
Yeah.
And the Rosen is going to be just here on the left hand side.
I don't think that guy really knows where he's going, does he?
No, I don't think he does either. So here's going to be the Rosen. Now, I don't think we should be... I don't know whether we can turn. So here's the Rosen. Yeah, we can. He's actually going to the Rosen, believe it or not. So here we go. We are at the hotel. Oh, the temperature outside here is just unbelievable. Now this guy obviously doesn't know where he's going. How you doing? We're going to check in. Thank you. Where do we park? Anywhere or?
Once you check in,
Yeah.
they're going to tell you where you can park. You can park anywhere.
So just park anywhere.
Park near to their room.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a huge complex. So I'm guessing we might as well park probably somewhere here, and then we'll walk to the reception and find the room. So I think probably just pull up here somewhere now, and then this is where the car's going to be for the night. Whether we need any parking passes, we'll find out, but there we go. We've arrived. We've now got the signs on, looking pretty good. We're going to get the luggage out and find a reception. After a long journey, from Manchester, we're here. So the number plate in case I need it there. It's a beautiful place to stay, lovely garden areas. I think reception, from what I remember, is right up at the top here. There's a lot of rooms. It's going to be straight ahead. Some lovely picnic areas that you can come to here. Room is pretty close. It's 1313, ground floor room, and we're going to be overlooking this beautiful garden area. Awesome. 13, 14. 13, where's 13? Must be around. Arrived in room 1313. And we've got two pretty big beds. Nice little sitting area there. And the air conditioner. Some unusual pictures. I'll check the beds out in a minute. Little work area. TV. Plenty of drawer space. And we'll check the cupboard out in a minute. So in here we've got a fridge, microwave, tea and coffee making facilities, sink area, and we've got the bathroom. It looks pretty clean. The wardrobes. Plenty of wardrobe space there. Probably need to bring some more hangers with you, I guess. So the bathroom area just close off to give you a little bit more privacy at the sink. Safe, telephone, ironing board there. And as you can see, the rooms are pretty large. And checking out the beds. Oh, the beds are really comfy. Gonna have a great night's sleep in there tonight. So we're going to show you the rest of the hotel. So this is the Rosen on 7600 International Drive. So let's show you around the Rosen here at 7600 International Drive. I find the property is absolutely huge. Right in front there is the pool. And everyone's out enjoying the Florida sunshine tonight. One thing you'll find with the Rosen is everywhere is extremely well kept. But yeah, you just need to work out exactly where you are. I think when I was here last, I parked down where those cars are there. You've got a children's playground area and lots of little alleyways. So if we go down this alleyway and then turn left, this is like the Central Plaza area. Now, there is security, I believe, here 24 hours, so it's very safe. And we're going to head this way towards the reception. Plenty of vending machines for any drinks that you need there. And the reception's going to be right in front. Beautiful little area here with a nice fountain. A lot of people just picnicking there as well. How nice is that? Just to come here and sit there, chill in the Florida sunshine tonight. And this is going to be into the lobby area. So there's a few restaurants here. You've got the Fountain View Cafe, Topsy Turvy Lounge, and the Light Bite Gifts and Deli. Let's go and check them out and chilled out. So you've got their little sitting area called the Den, and the Fountain View Cafe. This is where you can have the all-you-can-eat buffet breakfast. And what's that? $13.95. So if you wanted brekkie tomorrow, $13.95. Dinner's actually $17.99. It's not a bad deal. Video arcade to the right-hand side there. Internet centre, but there is free Wi-Fi. And the Light Bite Gifts and Deli. So plenty in there that you can actually get. Looks as though specials, you can get wings, fries, burgers, pizza, pepperoni, cold drinks, lots of souvenirs. And we've got here is the Topsy Turvy Lounge over there. We'll just check that out and have a look at the Topsy Turvy Lounge. And that looks pretty good. Quite an interesting place to have a drink. The lobby area. Very inviting. And let's check out the main area outside the lobby. If you arrive by taxi or shuttle bus, this is the main lobby area. It is right by the I-4 freeway. See, you haven't got to worry about car parking around here. It's huge, absolutely huge. Right down below is going to be International Drive. And there is plenty of car parking. So my 2 stories, but in the middle, I think there's actually 5 stories there. But very, very impressed with the hotel. And we are going to take a walk down International Drive shortly. Think of the Rosen here on 7600 International Drive.
It's absolutely massive, isn't it?
Huge, absolutely
I didn't realise
huge.
it was going to be so big. I just thought it was going to be like a small motel.
And plenty of car parking space.
Loads.
We'll hopefully show you a little bit more over the next few days with regards to the hotel. Right down the bottom there is security. So you just need to show your pass when you're driving in and out. But yeah, I think this is a really, really good place to come and stay here in Orlando. It's our rental car with our signs for capturing moments, creating memories here in Central Florida for you tonight. Here's the security area and the entrance to the Rosen. And International Drive is right here. And we will have a look around. It looks as though there's gift shops, supermarket over there. Can't believe it's 22 years since I was last here. The Rosen International.
22 years.
22 years since I walked down here. So that's the northern part of International Drive up there. We're going to head down here and you can see the Orlando Isle.
Oh, and I can see Denny's.
Icon Park. Yeah, Denny's is just here.
There's Big McDonald's there as well.
Big McDonald's is just past Denny's on the corner there. This is the Rosen. As you can see, it's all gated. So you are very, very safe in there. You can still walk in without showing a pass. I think when I was here last time, you had to show passes. Or if you're driving in, there is the security there. But look at that. Icon Park is where we're going to head after Denny's tonight. IOP would be really, really good to try one night. Can't believe we're here in International Drive, Orlando, Florida. Amazing. Gift shop across the road there. That looks pretty good. Free gifts from Denny's customers. So I guess if you take the receipt over there, you get free gifts. And here we go. Probably. America's Diner. And there's the Rosen right at the side of it. Okay, let's head into Denny's. Starting off with the usual thing in America, ice cold water. Okay, so we've got sirloin steak. It looks pretty good. 2 rounds of garlic toast. Meal done at Denny's. Quite enjoyed it. They hadn't got red skin potatoes for Glenn's skillet, so we had a sirloin steak, and they got no garlic toast. So Denny's, you need to do better. We're now going to head down to Icon Park, and it's coming up to 8 o'clock at night now. Temperature's still in the 80s. Beautiful evening. And yeah, there's Denny's, America's Diner. This used to be one of the biggest McDonald's here in Florida. I think we might end up with an ice cream there tonight. What do you reckon?
Sounds quite good.
We're just approaching Sand Lake Road, which is going to be pretty crazy actually trying to get across here. So we'll see what this is all about. I don't know where the crosswalks are. But there we go. Sun is down in Orlando on this beautiful Thursday night. Well, this is going to be the fun bit then, crossing Sand Lake Road. Somehow I don't think we're going to need his coats tonight. What do you reckon?
Really warm, isn't it?
It's boiling, absolutely boiling. A good shot of the McDonald's International Drive there, and we're going to cross International Drive and head down to Icon Park. Some really nice restaurants around here. Still not dark at the moment. It's all kicking off in Orlando tonight. Just check this out. I don't know what's going on here. There's cop cars absolutely everywhere. So we're approaching Jamaica Court. Looks amazing. Chuck Lager, legendary kitchen. And yeah, kicking off in Orlando tonight. Just check this out. Wow. Don't know what's going on here.
Well, we're getting closer now.
The Red Robin
The park. I do remember that.
on the left, and it's where the buildings are all like falling down. Let's go and have a look at it while we're here. So Ripley's Mirror Maze. Yeah, I remember seeing this when I first come to Florida. Been here a really good while, yeah. It's
Like the building is actually
falling over, doesn't it? It's really good. Let's get a good shot of that. There we go, look at that. Actually makes you feel a bit funny, doesn't it? Like a bit dizzy. Amazing. It's an incredible building, isn't it? Welcome to Orlando, eh? Shot there, look. The side of Ripley's, believe it or not. It looks good at night, Ripley's. So many places that you can go in Orlando, eh? So the High Flyer, I believe that's about 400 feet up there. Let's head back to International Drive and we'll continue walking down. Yeah, so this is the Star Flyer. And behind it is the Orlando Eye. Look at the height of that, that's just unbelievable. And that's it, everyone's going up. I definitely do not fancy that. You soon go up. Wow. Get me on that. Going on the Blackpool one was bad enough. Check that out here in Orlando. Crazy. And we are now approaching Icon Park. Just an awesome place. I'm loving it so far. Okay. And we are right here now then at Icon Park, really getting busier. Italian grill on the corner here. Some amazing restaurants now. This is what I've been looking forward to, coming to Orlando. How fabulous does that look? The Orlando Eye. Entertainment around here. This place apparently gets really, really busy at night. Oh yeah, the wheel looks absolutely amazing. So we're going to walk around. I think it goes round in a loop.
It goes round in a loop.
Yeah. This is an amazing place. Great family destination. Little train going around there. Lots of shops, and yeah, straight in front of us is like a slingshot. So this is the slingshot here on International Drive. Let's check this out. Let's get ready. It's pulling them down. That's pulling them down. They're having the selfie. And check this out, guys. This is something I'm definitely not going to do. There's a lot of screaming going on already. And nothing's ever happened yet. They're just waiting for it. Oh my God. Any second now. Check this out. This is going to be crazy. That must be one of the worst moments, just waiting to be catapulted up. Oh my God. Oh, the height of that is just... Oh my God. Do you fancy that?
I've not been on that, no chance.
Wow. A lot of editing here, a lot of music. Spectacular place though, isn't it? Look at the merry-go-round.
Yeah, it's quite quiet.
Nobody really on that tonight. So this, I think, is the selfie point to help you selfie here at Icon Park with the wheel behind. That looks amazing, doesn't it? Wow.
We've got all the bubbles coming in.
Fabulous place, isn't it?
Yeah.
Own the sky, it says, at Icon Park.
Yeah, wheels actually.
Now that music is loud. Fabulous atmosphere around here. Everyone's enjoying themselves out here tonight. Yeah, the Orlando Eye is huge. This is where you catch the train. Sea Life Park. The Wheelhouse Mall. So Sea Life is there, look. That's supposed to be a really good place to go.
That's Sea Life, is it?
Yeah. Action Theatre. Pretty cool little bar in the middle there. Souvenirs for Icon Park. That looks amazing. 50% off. Madame Tussauds.
Yeah.
So that's the entrance there. Orlando Eye opens at 1 p.m.
That's where you go on the eye. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that would have been open. Well, yeah, it must be open now, but opens at 1 o'clock then, that one. The Orlando Eye. That's a strange time.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a strange time for it open, but lovely and cool. Madame Tussauds. Yeah, the train station taking you around Icon Park. A factory on the corner. Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips on the corner. Look at that.
Oh yeah, Gordon Ramsay, the British side there.
The colours are fabulous. Look at the palms.
Farms are that lit up.
All lit up, all purple.
It's amazing. It's
There's the doors, yeah, the telephone box. Gordon Ramsay's. Yeah, there's so much around here. Just all the restaurants, bars.
It's heading back to International Drive.
It is, yeah. It's heading back towards the Star Flyer up here. Look.
But again, you've got all these absolute amazing colours, aren't you?
Look at the bars. All open air bars.
And again, you've got all these stalls.
So what do you reckon? The Slingshot or the Star Flyer? Which one would you go on if you've got to go on one?
If I've got to go on one, it'd have to be the Star Flyer. There's no way you'd get me on that Slingshot. That would be absolutely...
Look at the gift shop. You can tell we're in Florida. All the Mickey Mouses and Minnie Mouse. Awesome. And we have a good shot there, Icon Park, and all the attractions. Back at Sand Lake Road and Mackie D's. Yeah, it's lit up really, really well. So this is Mackie D's. Let's check it out. So this is more than a McDonald's. It's pretty busy in here tonight. I remember sitting at the bar there when we come last time. How crazy is this? So we just ordered 2 milkshakes and just check this place out. It's amazing. There's actually a fish tank there. Really, really busy tonight. This McDonald's is actually, you can get pizza from here as well. They cook it fresh there in the pizza ovens. 9 o'clock and this place is just heaving. And have you ever seen a McDonald's with a fish tank? Well, there is here in Orlando. Great way to end the night. A
milkshake.
Inside this McDonald's at the top is like a full like play area. So this is McDonald's at the top. Loads going on. There we go. Mackie D's is ticked off on this International Drive Thursday night. Almost back now to Denny's and then the Rosen Inn. We're back at the Rosen Inn International. It's going to be an end for the travel day. Hope you've enjoyed it. From Manchester to here in Orlando. We've showed you how to get through Orlando International Airport, how to get to the car rentals and drive to International Drive. It was a breeze. Hope you've enjoyed the day. Join us tomorrow. We've got an airboat ride, Gatorland, Disney Springs and much more to see. Thanks for watching. Good night from Orlando and we will see you on day 1 tomorrow.